So now DL Hughes out there talking crap about Michael and defending Oprah Winfrey. Now you know why he's doing that, because he got a talk show coming on. And DL know he's not that type of comic. So DL want to stay relevant and popular among the white folks that know of him. He want to stay popular among the black folk that love the crap out of Oprah Winfrey. Excuse me. DL said that, that he think Michael did it. He think Michael was molesting little boys. And this is why I keep telling people, if you don't know, do your research. Go read everything about this trial. Because when you let the news or certain news outfits or certain reporters or writers write stuff, you're going to get half-ass things. Let me give you an example. I'm going to do a video. Not better yet, I won't use that example. I'll talk about that in another video. Let me use this example. Y'all remember about 3 years ago, that police officer, Joe Glenowitz, claimed that he was shot by 2 white men and a black man. And I initially said in my commentary, I said, something don't smell right with this. I said, in that part of Illinois, that area, ain't a lot of black folks living up there. And if a black guy is on foot running away somewhere, he would have been seen. It would have been noticed. I said that there's something more to the story. White America, because it made national news quick. CNN was talking about it, MSNBC, Fox talking about it. And they showed the funeral and everything, the procession and everything. In front of the police station, they had Blue Lives Matter. Now, mind you, nobody in the black community said anything. But they said Blue Lives Matter. We knew what that was a reference to. Come to find out that it was other white folk that had the same thought process that some blacks had, that something don't smell right. The way it went down, it just doesn't sit right with them. And some white folks got mad that these other white folks were starting to sound like us, because the only reason why black folks was coming because they went there with their whole Blue Lives Matter and stuff, talking about we need to be concerned about police officers, put their lives at risk. Then it came out this guy was stealing, and it came out this guy shot himself. I don't think he shot himself to kill himself. I think he shot himself to try to wound himself. But he killed himself. You notice the media or the people in general never apologize. They say they're upset, but they never apologize because they know it's direct towards the black community. And they didn't want to apologize and let the black community say, yeah, you guys are right yet again about certain elements of this country. And I think that's what it is about Michael Jackson. People don't want to go back and look at the evidence. People don't want to go back and watch how a lot of the talking points come from TV. Michael never said it was okay to share his bed with little boys. He never said that. Notice they never played a clip where they say he said it at. They just say he said it. Because it doesn't exist. He says nothing wrong with sharing your bed with children. He said, but he came out and said, I don't sleep in the bed with them. I sleep on the floor. I give them my bed. Michael even had a video camera running because somebody in his group, I don't know if it was his brother Randy or his nephew, somebody said, uncle or bro, you need to be running video as well, because somebody must entrust Martin Bashir. It aired on Fox. Maury Povich had hosted it. But I guess people they don't mention that video. Could it be because of Maury Povich, or they don't want people to say, oh, but wait a minute, Michael, it's proof that Michael be showing y'all how the media does things. When Michael Jackson died, Martin Bashir had he felt guilty. Because if you go back and watch, he was on MSNBC talking about Michael, he felt bad because he knew he contributed to that man's death. He was afraid the family's coming after his ass. So he went extra hard on Republicans, talking about Sarah Palin and them. And what did the people on MSNBC do? They fired his ass, till his ass back across the pond. People have to remember, Comcast had bought NBC out. So they was not going. They leaned to the right. They won't let Martin Bashir get on TV and talk about a conservative, even though he was dead to right. But everybody was cool with him spreading lies about Michael Jackson. I guess the point I'm trying to say is people have evidence and they ignore it, and they want to write it the way they want to write it, but they hope people forget about it enough to start adding or taking away things. How many people mention Joseph Glenowitz, Joe Glenowitz, besides me and Professor Black Truth? How many people out here mention Anita Alvarez besides me, Nicole of Nicole's Views, Professor Black Truth, or Sean James? See, we know our history. There's others out here know it. Tariq Nasheed. We repeat these things. Some of our brothers and sisters forget about it. I'm like, y'all gotta. That's why I keep saying, control your dollar, know your history. D.L. Hughley is repeating stuff that they talked about in the news. Michael Jackson just didn't have boys around him. But now they edited clips. You forget him picking up the little girls. You forget about him paying the doctor bill for Ryan White, the white boy that got contracted HIV, became AIDS. Remember? Y'all forget the videos Kill the World and all that when why he did what he did. Michael explained, but see, they're not going to play them clips. They want you to believe in DL. Only reason why he's kissing Oprah ass and defending the documentary, he said, yeah, the documentary, yeah, I would just watch it. Why would you want to watch something that was one-sided? So DL, if you ever get accused of something, we're going to say, well, DL, you know, you told dirty jokes over the years. You said you cheated on your wife. So how do we know you're capable of doing this? As a black man, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's cats like DL that have sent other brothers down the river. It's been evidence since the first trial that will prove Michael Jackson innocent. But people got a vested interest in saying this guy, because you know why? He's coming. Look at all the jokes, Michael Jackson jokes DL told over the years about Michael Jackson. He's defending Oprah. Well, you know, I mean, come on, how can you defend the undefendable? But I told y'all about D.L. Hughley. I've been yelling about D.L. Hughley for years. Oh, Harry, no, I'm consistent. I'm glad these people are showing y'all, once again, they proving me right. I told you so. I'm not going to sing that little song I'll be doing. I'm just going to say, I told you so. These are the people that we need to be aware of in our community. See, we always think it's always white folk. We know that's a certain element of white folk that we got to be worried about. But it's people in our community. Remember, D.L. Hughley threw Cosby under the bus. You don't hear D.L. Hughley talk about none of them white dudes have been accused over the last 2-3 years. Well, I told y'all D.L. was a coon. I've been saying it and been saying it. He's a rat.